Hello everyone, my name is Sanya and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will be discussing NCERT questions for grade 5, chapter 4 parts and wholes, and this video is part 3 of this lesson. So everyone ready? Let's quickly get started. For the first question, we have to guess and check. Okay, we have to guess and check the part of each shape that is colored. Okay, so in the first shape, we have an octagon in front of us. Okay, if we try to connect all these edges over here like this, we will get 8 equal parts. Correct? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, we have 8 equal parts, and out of 8, one part is shaded. So we can call this as 1/8. Okay, one part is shaded out of 8 complete whole. Right, everyone? Yes, so that's going to be 1/8. Similarly, using the same logic, we'll complete the second question also. Okay, if we try to make lines over here, we have one square over here and we have to make equal number of squares like this. Okay, one more square, we make a division line. Over here, we have one more square and one more square over here. Okay, so it's not that clean, but if we make it carefully, we will get a total of 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 squares over here. And out of 6, how many are shaded? 1 is shaded. So what's going to be the fraction or what part will represent it? Yes, 1 out of 6. Absolutely correct. Let's move on to the third and fourth part now. Okay, let's complete this part also. We have 2 equal squares made over here. Let's complete it. One line and 2 lines. Okay, and one line over here, 2 lines, second line over here. Let's count the total number of boxes. We have a total of 9 squares in front of us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And out of 9, how many are shaded? 2 are shaded. So yes, it's going to be 2 nines, 2 out of 9. Yes? Okay. With that, let's now move on to the fourth part over here. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 squares in total, but let's find the actual total number of squares. Okay. So let's make a line here, another one here, here, and here as well. Okay, we will complete this. And we have a total of 15 boxes over here. If you look at it here carefully, we have 15 and out of 15, 4 are shaded. So it's 4 15s. 4 out of 15. Correct? Alright. Now that we are done with the first question, let's move on to the second very similar question. Okay? We have to complete these. Now, here's a circle and this circle is divided into 2 equal parts, correct? One here and second part is here. Out of 2 equal parts, one part is colored blue. Yes, we can see that one part over here, that's colored blue. So, the part can be 1, 2, 1 over 2 or a half of it. Alright. Similarly, let's look at the second part now. Here, the circle is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. Out of 4 equal parts, how many are colored blue? 1 and 2. 2 parts are colored blue. So, let's write what part represents blue. It's 2 out of 4. Yes? Perfect. Okay. But if you look at it carefully, it's the same part that was represented in the first part. So can I say that 2/4 or 1/2, they're actually the same? Yes? Okay. With the same logic, let's have a look at the third part now. Okay. Now here the circle is divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The circle is divided into 6 equal parts and out of 6, how many are blue? 1, 2, 3. 3 are blue. So, we can say for this part, we can write it as 3 out of 6. Correct? Now, similarly, using the same logic, 2/4, 1/2 and 3/6, they are all exactly the same, right? Okay, the fourth part. How many, the circle is divided into how many equal parts? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Circle is divided into 8 equal parts, and out of 8, 4 parts are shaded blue. So what's the part that represents the blue part? That is 4 eighths. 4 out of 8. Correct? As you can all notice. So what's the other fraction to represent 2/4, 1/2 and 3/6? That is 4/8. Right, everyone? Yes. Okay, they are all the same fraction once we simplify them. Okay? Yes, all right. With this, now let's move on to the third question over here. Okay, now it's about cutting the halwa. There's a man called Ramesh and he has bought a huge piece of halwa for his children Ammu and Anu. Okay, and he has divided this halwa equally for them. Okay, now one part is divided into two equal parts, like over here, 1 and 2. So each will get which part of halwa? 1 out of 2 equal parts. So half part of the halwa. Okay? Yes. Now the kids say that this piece is too big. We can't eat it. So you know what Ramesh does? He then divides these two parts further into two equal parts. Okay? This part is divided into half. This is also divided into half. He divided the pieces into half again. Now, how many pieces will Amu get? Okay, Amu gets one, two. Two pieces. Amu gets two pieces. Okay, and what part of halwa it is? It is two parts out of four equal parts. So we can say it's 2/4 of the halwa. Correct? Okay. Now the kids say, make it even smaller, Dad. The pieces are that big that we can't even eat them now. So make them even smaller. So now he cuts the halwa again into smaller pieces. Okay. Now these four pieces are once again cut into half. Okay. Half, 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 and half. So now the total number of pieces are going to be 8. Correct? They say, thank you, Dad. Now, how many pieces will each get? Okay. Now, they are getting half every time. And the total number of pieces are 8. Correct? So, out of 8, Amu gets 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 pieces. So, the fraction can be written as 4/8. That is 4 out of 8 parts. Okay. 4 are got by Anu and 4 pieces are got by Amu. Okay, and what part of halwa is each piece now? It's 4. Okay, not 4. We have to find for each piece. So it's going to be 1 out of how many equal parts? Out of 8 equal parts. So it's going to be 1/8. Okay, if Ramesh had cut the halwa into 6 equal parts. Now, if Ramesh had cut the halwa into 6 equal parts, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, how many pieces each have got? Now, every time that when they're getting the halwa, they are getting half of the total number of pieces. Okay, they will get half of 6 pieces, and that's going to be 3. Okay, if we try to get the answer, half of 6, that's 3. So Amu will get 3 pieces and Anu will also get 3 pieces. Okay, everyone? Yes. Let's now move on to the next question, that is part of the strip. Here we have a picture in front of us and it's divided into different strips. Okay, write the part of a piece for each color. So for the very first color where we have this purple color, this is one whole, right? Just one part. Then for the yellow color, it's, half of 1. Correct? It's half of 1. So it's 1 out of 2 equal parts. Yes, over here also 1 piece out of 2 equal parts. Correct? Okay. Now blue is divided into 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 equal parts. So we can say that the first part represents 1 piece out of how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. So the fraction for the blue part is going to be 1/4. Okay. Then for the last part, the peach shade, we have how many equal parts? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So each part represents 1 out of 8. Okay. So the fraction is 1/8 for each of these peach portions. Alright everyone? Okay. Let's answer the second question. How many 1/4 will make a half? Okay. So we have a half over here. This is a half in front of us, correct? This is a half. And how many 1/4 represent this part? If we all look at here carefully, we have 2/4, correct? So 2/4 will make one half. But let's check if it's true or not. Okay, 1/4, 2/4 we are saying now. 1/4 and 1/4. Let's try to add it. We get 2/4, and when we simplify it, we know that 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and that is 1/2. Alright everyone? Yes, it's 1/2 and that's correct. 2/1/4 will make 1/2. Okay. Now, how many 1/8 will make 1/4? Okay. Now, let's try to understand how many 1/8 will make 1/4. Okay. Now, this is the 1/4 part. Okay, this is one box which represents 1/4, and these are two boxes which represents 1/8. Okay, so we can say that 2/1/8 represent 1/4. Yes, but let's try to check it and find the answer. 2/1/8, correct? 1/8 plus 1/8. So we have 2/8. When we simplify it, we get 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, and that's 1/4. So that's correct. 2/1/4 will make 1/8. Okay? Sorry, it's the other way around. 2/1/8 make 1/4. Okay, let's move on to the last part of this question. You all have to do it totally on your own. Pause the video and then come back for the solution. Okay, let's solve it together. How many 1/8 are in 1/2? Let's have a look at it very carefully. Okay, so in 1/2, how many 1/8 are there? So this is 1/2, correct? This is going to be the 1/2. Okay, and this is what represent 1/8. So let's count the total number of 1/8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 1/8 represent 1/2. Correct everyone? Yes. So that is all for this part. I hope you all understood what all we did over here. I'll see you all in next part of this video. Until then, keep learning and keep exploring. Goodbye.